Hello everyone, I'm Jim Longworth and welcome to another edition of Triad Today. Now you can't see me and neither can our folks listening on WSJS, but that's okay. Everybody can go online and see this design at some point. But it's a beautiful design. It's a Safe Sober Prom Night t-shirt. You're going to meet the person that designed it in just a second, so we'll hold that in abeyance. But first let's introduce everybody. On my immediate right is David Daggett of the Daggett Shuler law firm. Next to him is a very special guest that he and Griff Shuler brought with them, Nestor Gutierrez Flores, a senior at West Forsyth High School. And the contest winner we're going to tell you about in just a second. We'll speak with him. And Griff Shuler, bringing up the rear, seated next to Nestor. And we welcome all you guys here. And I will say, as a matter of introduction, this Safe Sober Prom Night is a great thing. We're going to find out more about it. And these are great public servants at Daggett Shuler to do it. I'm going to start with Griff. Griff, give me just a basic thing of how serious drunk driving among teens, after parties, after proms, how much of a problem is it? Well,
it's very serious, Jim. Car crashes is the #1 cause of death among teenagers. And among those car crashes, a quarter are directly related to underage drinking. That's how bad of a problem it is. And it can ruin not only the lives of those that are affected if they're in a wreck, but it ruins the life of the person, the teenager that could be involved with it as well, and it's right. and the entire family and the community around them.
David, remind us, the viewers, what Safe Sober Prom Night is all about, how it came about, and who's eligible to participate.
That takes me half an hour, so I'm going to speak very, very quickly. Well, this is the 27th year of the Safe Sober Prom Night program. It has become the largest and longest running privately funded initiative of its type in the United States. And what it basically is students sign a pledge card not to drink or use drugs on prom night. They get a free t-shirt.
This is a t-shirt.
But it's become more than just don't drink or use drugs on prom night. It's become a program of leadership, guidance, and direction for young people. The exciting thing is we have one of the best young people I've met in a long time sitting right next to him.
He's a smart guy, he's an enthusiastic guy, Nestor. What gave you the idea for coming up with this particular design? Because people have been raving about it. I think it's very colorful, it's neat. What gave you the idea?
Well, during summer I would come from work and I would sketch, and this design came up. I actually love hand lettering, so that's the kind of style that the t-shirt has. It's very colorful. It sends off a groovy mood since we're moving into prom season.
Yeah. So that people can get excited about the t-shirt and they don't need to think about drinking or whatever. That's right.
I can tell you, I've called a lot of moms over the years to let them in on the secret that there's going to be a surprise presentation.
Yeah.
When I called Nestor's mom, she was the most excited mom I've ever spoken to. And when we went in the classroom, all of his classmates were so excited.
Wow.
He's the most popular kid in the class.
Wow.
He's going to be the most popular kid in the Triad, with his name on the back of 15,000 t-shirts.
15,000 t-shirts, golly. Nestor, why did you want to take the pledge? I mean, we've talked about how talented you are as an artist, but why did you want to take the pledge?
Well, the media promotes something very negative, and that is alcohol is basically a way to have fun. Well, the design breaks free from that. We don't need alcohol to have fun. Teenagers can have fun without drinking.
Right.
So.
Now you were telling me off camera, but I'm going to ask anyway for the viewers at home, what career path do you want to pursue?
I want to be a graphic designer. I want to have my own business and work with my best friend because he's also an amazing designer, so very looking into...
This is great. So now Griff, what kind of feedback do you guys get from this after this many years of doing this program?
It's unbelievable. As David often says, when we go out to the schools individually to set up to give out the t-shirts, when the first bell rings, you better watch out because all the students are going to run out. They're going to sign the pledge. They want the t-shirts. The reaction every year at every school is one of excitement, and we just love being a part of it.
David, sort of wrap things up for us and tell us how we can find out more about Safe Sober Prom Night, and for kids who maybe have missed this round, what can they do, and et cetera.
Right. You can go to safesober.com. The high schools are coming weekly. The proms go from the end of March through the first couple weeks in May. So coming soon to a high school near you in the Triad.
That's great. And again, our congratulations to Nestor Gutierrez Flores, the winner of the t-shirt design contest. And I tell you what, this is just, you're to be congratulated.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Great young man.
He's great.
And thanks for, and more importantly, thanks for sending the right message, not just the shirt, but what the shirt represents.
Yes,
and
sir.
I know you mean it too. All right. For everybody here at Daggett Shuler, we'll see you guys next month with another message, but hope you folks will stay with us. We'll be right back.